couple of former MAC teammates at Central Michigan, the Chippewas. Antonio Brown sees J.J. Watt. Now, you were in the same class your first year at Central Michigan as freshman?
Yes. Came in together in 2007.
And he's the tight end?
Yeah,
and you're the wide receiver?
Yes.
What did you think when he left? Did you remember when he left? Or he gets to Wisconsin, all of a sudden you're going, whoa, what happened here?
Well, I think they wanted JJ to play offensive line, and he wasn't having it. He was a great tight end, but I think he wanted to play defense. And you obviously feel when JJ Watt's lead the team. You know, he's one of those guys that you want on the team. You know, he bring great camaraderie. He make everyone around him better. He challenged the group in regards to how he worked with everyone up in the standard. And absolutely, we felt his presence from him leaving.
It's been an interesting offseason here. You know, a postseason and offseason for you, making some headlines here. Now, let's take care of the business part of this.
Yeah.
Do you think, what's your future going to be with the Pittsburgh Steelers?
I'll be a Steeler for life.
You will?
That's my plan.
Have you talked contract extension here? You guys
I think they're beginning
down the road with this?
Yeah, we're getting rolling.
All right. I need your honest opinion on this. I thought when Mike Tomlin said what he said, you needed to be spanked for the Facebook Live thing, you know, given what happened. Now, but he said incidents, though, Antonio. Am I reading too much into it that it felt like he went a little above and beyond for a coach to call you out when he called you out? What did you think when you heard what Coach said?
Well, it was a little harsh publicly, you know, but I know Coach Tomlin. I know he means well, and I know it could have been interpreted different ways. I had a meeting with him on Tuesday, and
how'd it go?
It went pretty good.
Pretty good.
It went pretty good. You know, he's a great coach, great leader. I just think publicly, the incident that transpired, you know, he had to come down hard. You know, it wasn't the right time. You know, particularly it was championship week in regards of the game, and it was a distraction. So.
What did Facebook ask you to do specifically for whatever they're paying you?
Well, they usually like me to show I usually get a fans in the tune look in regards of my lifestyle. If it's training, post-game, victory, you know, the camaraderie of the guys. But I never intended to embarrass our team, our head coach, and our organization. You know,
I loved watching it, but it wasn't my coach who was giving a speech. I mean, you gave us a real look at those post-game moments, which was great for us and great for Facebook. Yeah. At any point, did you think I should be listening to Coach here while he's giving this pep talk speech?
Absolutely. And, you know, it's something I have to live with in that moment. You know, I learned from it. You know, I was just so excited in that moment of the game. But we all have made mistakes. I'm sure you probably was on your show.
I have not.
I'm pretty sure you said something on your show that you probably didn't want to.
Have I made a mistake?
0405, you had a hiccup.
Oh, okay, that one moment.
Yeah, you apologize.
Yeah.
Coach Tomlin called you out that day.
Yeah. But, you know, nudity, you know, we moved past that. You know, it happened one time for me. And then I just move on is
exactly
what you do. He's Antonio Brown. He's joining us on behalf of Visa and their new payment ring. That's the ring?
That's the ring.
Whoa, what do you got going on there?
Well, we pay like a champion. I'm here on behalf of Visa, here at the NFL, spending time with fans. We had some fans shop with NFL Shop. I was able to spin the ring to pay like a champion, ring it up for some fans. And this is how it works. You put... Are
you buying me something?
Yeah, I'm going to spend $1 on your show.
I like that.
Right now.
How about you buy me a pair of boots like you got
you
on
like
right
those
there?
Boots?
Yeah.
We get you a pair of boots.
Can I guess how much those cost?
It's top secret.
I'm going to go $750 for those boots.
$750?
Yeah.
Probably a little higher.
It's a little higher now?
A little higher. We get this thing to work.
What are you buying me, a six-pack of beer? What are you getting me here?
I just gave you a tip, $1.
A $1 tip. Man, thank you. I got a receipt here. There you go. I got a receipt for $1 from Antonio Brown. Man. Well, thank you. It's awesome. Could you play defensive back?
Maybe, if I had to. I wouldn't want to.
Do you ever feel sorry for a defensive back?
Every game.
What happens when you see a rookie?
When I see a rookie, I just know. I try to study his tendency, and I just know in his head he's thinking about the matchup.
Who though, when you see him on the other side, where you go, oh boy, okay, game on?
I think Malcolm Butler. I think he's a guy who don't get a lot of credit, and he take the responsibility of covering the best guys serious.
How will Malcolm Butler do against Julio Jones?
He would need some help. Yeah, he gonna need some help.
Why is Julio the best receiver in the game?
He's up there. He's the best in the game.
He's better than you.
I want to say he's better than me.
See, I knew.
He's up there.
But the great ones would never say somebody else is better than them.
Absolutely. It's a competitive league, and that's what makes it so great. You got so many other guys you can look around, and they are great. And what makes it a great game is we all so competitive. A.J. Green, Odell Beckhams, Emmanuel Sanders. It's a whole lot of lists. Demaryius Thomas, Julio Jones.
Larry Fitzgerald's coming back for
Brandon Marshall, all these guys.
14th year for Larry Fitzgerald.
It's a competitive sport, and that's what makes it fun.
But we're looking at different numbers with the Hall of Fame because, you're catching 100 balls, whereas, 20 years ago, people aren't catching that. 30 years ago, you're not catching 100 balls. So how can you figure out who's a Hall of Famer now in today's game when we're throwing the ball 40 times a game?
Well, I got to think you got to look at it which guys is the best of the era. We all come in at a certain time, and you compare yourself comparable to the guys around the league who's there in your time. And also you got to factor in winning. I think winning usually play a big part of the guys who make it to Kenton in regards to the Hardwell and the Lombardis.
I saw your acting skills, your dancing skills.
Yeah.
Look good.
Thank you.
Yeah. Did you hear Fritzy's rap skills?
Yeah, that was pretty good, Fritzy.
Give him a little freestyle there, Fritzy.
Where Brooklyn at? Where Brooklyn at? Where Brooklyn at? I'm going to do it like this. Check it. I got 7 Mac 11s, 8, 9, 10. It never ends. You can't bust my riches. Even if you had MC Hammer and them 357. Biggie Smalls, the millionaire, the mansion, the yacht is too hot. Glock. That's how I got the weed spot. Shot dread in the
Okay,
head.
all right,
Took the
okay,
bread and the
all
lamb
right,
spread.
okay, all right. So if that comes on the radio, do you leave it on the radio?
Yeah, that's really interesting.
Yeah. Oh, it's interesting.
That's not, is that a compliment? Interesting.
That's the compliment.
Yeah. He's LL uncool.
I see again, not necessary.
Oh, I'm sorry. But you can sing.
Maybe.
No, but you did in the commercial.
Yeah, a little bit auto-tune.
Oh, it was?
Auto-tune.
Well, give me a little taste here.
I can't sing.
Give me a little. Come on. The crowd is anxious to hear just a little taste. I'll plug. Look at that. Well, there you go. Give me a little weekend.
You really want me to do that?
Yes. Brought to you by Visa. Antonio Brown here. Going to sign that contract extension. He's staying in Pittsburgh for life, and here he goes.
They can't stop my end zone dancing moves when I shake it.
I'm going to be honest with you. Keep playing football. Okay? keep playing football. J.J. Watt said he wants to be a superhero or a coach. Do you want to act? Or what are you going to do when you're done with this? 10 years from now, what's Antonio Brown doing?
Hopefully I just raise my kids. My kids will be in high school. Hopefully I'm looking like you, Mr. Dan Pratchett. You look in really good shape.
Thank you.
Hopefully I'm taking care of myself, spending time with my family.
But you don't want to do any entertainment?
Maybe. We'll see.
Okay.
It's a lot of timing.
But you're going to be a Steeler for life.
Steeler for life.
Guaranteed. Oh, do you care who wins the Super Bowl?
I don't
Since
care.
the Patriots beat you guys, do you?
Yeah, I don't care.
You don't care?
It's not us, so it don't even matter.
You don't even... You're going to watch?
I'm going to watch the game. I'm a fan of the game. I love watching sports, so I'll watch, but I'm not rooting for anyone.
If you could catch a pass from Brady or Matt Ryan, who do you want?
That's a good... That's a great... Either one.
No, you got to pick.
Or.
You got to pick.
Probably Tom Brady.
Yeah?
Yeah.
He's pretty good.
It's really good.
Yeah. It's great to see you.
Good to see you, Dan.
Thank you for the dollar receipt from Visa. That is one of the... I've treasured this the rest of my life. This is really, really an emotional moment. He's Antonio Brown, the Steelers wide receiver, and joining us on behalf of Visa. As always, Thanks for stopping by.
Thank you, Dan.
You look clean.
Thank you, brother.
And good luck with the contract extension.
Appreciate it.
I hope you're a Steeler for life.
Thank you, brother.
By the way, you let me down. I had the Steelers going to the Super Bowl.
Me too.
Oh, you did?
We played ourselves.
Whoops.
The Dan Patrick Show, weekday mornings on Audience.